New year, new me, you bitches. Now let's play some motherfucking Cuphead with the boys.
Everyone says that, Joe, but no one really does it, so that's why I'm finna just be my Giga Chad, cause I'm the world's best Cuphead player.
For once, I thought you'd say something of substance, but no, you say some dumb shit like that. But Joe Good, do the run and gun first because it's hardest one to get over with.
Shut up, Eric. You just don't understand my grind, but Joe, if you can beat this first try, it'll give you a yacht.
Why do you say it as if this is going to be the hardest one yet? Also, I'm going to fucking pop a blood vessel if I can't get this coin, and oh, fuck the fucking stick drift, I tell you.
Joe, I just got a new controller, in fact, so there is 0 stick drift and a 100% skill issue.
Yeah, Joe, I want to defend you, but I seriously can't but to pivot the conversation. What is y'all's New Year's resolution?
Well, mine is to spend more time with family, mainly because I'm trying to reconnect with them after all the political shit.
I respect that Joe family is big in life, very big. But for me, I don't really need much improvement. But if I had to say something, I'd say be a even bigger baller as a president.
What did I even expect? But Donald, maybe a side one for you would be less cocky and often rude. But me, my New Year's resolution is to hit the gym more to stay healthy. Now, editor, cut to later in the level, I can tell Joe's gonna lose.
Okay, boys, we're still at 2 health, and I can tell we're close to the end of the level, and this parkour Loki's stressing me out.
Yeah, Joe, just keep going. You're so fucking close.
Holy shit, is that Nancy Pelosi, that ugly motherfucker, and it shoot out balls of fucking light?
Yeah, and just like her, this motherfucker is so weak, like just a few more seconds. And yeah, deader than a rock.
So Trump, I have a question, and it is, did you capture the leaders of Venezuela? Like, what if that causes more war?
Good question, Obama, but I did due to the fact that they kept fucking with us by smuggling drugs in here and making threats, and while we were thinking about how to fix it, so we got them, and we're planning on probably imprisoning them and making Venezuela great again.
But wouldn't that incite enemy forces to act on their behalf because of how drastic that was?
I mean, while that is true, imagine the other countries' reaction to us just effortlessly taking leaders. Like, would you really want to fuck with that at all?
I wouldn't. But you have to remember, Donald, they aren't right in the head. All they want is power. Granted, we have a extremely powerful military, but we still don't want to cause any wars.
You didn't seem to care about that back in your 2 terms, Barry.
Enough with the politics. Now let's go to the next boss.
A great slam and then some.
Boys, I'm trying to not question this game, but come on, 2 giant frogs with one spitting out fucking flaming hot fireflies.
And I'm trying to get you to realize it's just a fucking game, you dimwit. Now try your best, because this boss is easy up until the final stage.
Nah, this boss looks hella easy like Donald. I'm finna show you how I win first try.
I forgot how this guy looks like how people used to fight in the old movies.
Probably how Joe fought for his life back then in the Stone Age.
Want to see how I fight and take your life, Donald? You big fucking orange Joe Biden blast you into space.
Well, Joe, isn't this funny? You're in between 2 big men, probably the average Friday for you.
Go fuck yourself, Donald. I am completely straight. You, on the other hand, I think you're just projecting.
The projecting I'm doing is projecting my cock and your wife, Joey. Boy, don't fuck with me.
Both of you calm down before I call the retirement home and send you bitches there.
Did they just turn into a fucking slot machine like what the fuck, and dang, it even works like one to...
And it also chooses what it attacks you with, and damn, you got tigers. Wah, luck, but you should be able to win.
Yeah, but this is still fucking easy. Don't know what y'all complaining about.
No fucking way you managed to beat what most people consider the hardest, and yet you to take fucking damage to a coin. Of all things, Joe, your dumbass never surprises me.
And now it's just tiles this I can just jump and use roundabout and beat the piss out of this retarded slot machine.
Wow, Joe, on gang, you done fucked up the whole level with only taking 1 damage. You're actually insane.
B- isn't bad, but Donald, how much more bosses is there?
1 more boss, Joe, and this one isn't bad at all, but seeing your weak points, this might be the hardest one for you yet.
Donald, we've said this in the past, but yet he seems to be doing especially well.
Well, there it is, and I'm gonna cook this so fucking easy, it's gonna be like my 2020 win.
So, in other words, you're going to lose so bad because you rigged the 2020 election?
How can you still be mad about it? You're literally in office now, so stop complaining. But to swap topics, this is by far the most logical one, yet due to her looking like a human, and now she used some star hippie shit to turn into a fucking bull, what luck.
Yeah, but you seem to have the hang of dodging her, so keep shooting till something new happens or something.
Well, I have questions for Mr. Biden here, one of them being that how did you manage to fuck up the country this bad? Like, on God, when I got back, not only was the White House a shit show, the country was too. Like, how did you expect me to save your freaking economy? Like, on God, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you could have at least gave me a good luck, but no, nothing. You gave me a shit on a shingle. Biden, you no good act set us back, but I'm back, so we're okay soon.
What a mouthful of shit. I tried my best, and you have to give me credit. It was post-COVID and a living shitstorm. You should be happy I didn't let the country fall, even though I could barely get up, like you can even see in my speeches. But boys did this, motherfucker. Just Shadow clone herself, and good, she fucking died.
Boys, I understand the country is in a bit of a shaky place, but we have to remember we've dug ourselves out of deeper holes. But to keep the topic on the game, what is your favorite boss we've played yet? And it can't be any ahead because Joe hasn't seen them yet. For me personally, I have to go with the flower guy, of whom I forgot his name because of how insane he is. And that his design truly shows how sick in the head this motherfucker is. And I low-key fuck with that.
Mine's the one we're fighting right now. And are we fucking fighting a moon now? Like, on God. That's why I like this one the most, because of how creative it is. Like, it used constellations to change her form into many cool ones too. And the fact that when she turned to the moon, the sky went dark too. Symbolizes nighttime. How about you, Donnie?
I don't really fuck with the first area bosses, but if I had to choose, it'd be that blue orb guy because of how smooth the fight goes and how you can low-key autopilot it.
Yeah, but we really have to get good at these names, and fuck yeah, we beat her bitch ass. And now there's the second island. Guess this is where we end the video, right?
Now, it usually would be the end, but I think it'd be a great idea to get a little taste of Isle 2 because not only is it home to the hardest bosses of this game, but also is really aesthetically pleasing. But before that, let's go to the shop to get some new shit or whatever. You're right, but we can get one more kind of secret coin. But remember that dice-looking guy close to the Cagney Carnation guy, I think his name was. And the dice guy has moved, and we get a coin.
Now, Joe, what you chose here isn't really important, so just pick what you like. Just not something dumb like the heart charm. Wait, shit, I should not have said that. Now, you're going to be your usual idiot self and chose it, aren't you?
I'm not that dumb, you fat fuck, but let's see, mostly everything here is good. I could see Chaser being good, but let me just pick randomly.
Joe, I'm sorry, but can you hurry up?
Okay, yep, Lobber is definitely the choice because of the great damage and can be used on things like enemies that are low to the ground. Now, let's get to Isle 2.
Yep, Joe on 2, Inkwell Isle 2, which means we're halfway there soon. And stop talking to the fucking coin, you schizophrenic retard.
I think you are schizophrenia retard because I stopped talking to him like 6 seconds ago. So shut your "you're gay" retarded ass up and let me go to the next area. Obama, please make him shut up.
Boys, shut up and talk to the King Dice.
Nah, I don't feel like it. He gives me bad vibes. Plus, he called me a pip, so fuck him and shit a cutscene.
Guys, hang on. Thank you. Starta caught up with you. I believe I found a way out this mess you're in.
I guarantee you he didn't say the whole sentence that loud.
Hot dog you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be matched for that no-good King Dice. And maybe even the devil himself. Golly, you really think I do? But you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those. Soul contracts in hand. Only then will you have a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing.
Nice. So basically, last second we gang up on this bitch and beat the piss out of the devil. Sounds fun as shit.
This place is like fucking Carnival threw up and spawned demons.
It really does instead of candy and rides its demons and death at every corner with a side of bullshit.
Well, he's into the first level, which Joe is, to the left corner, and it's this chick named Bonbon Yu. Now, the skill gap in the area is pretty fucking big, but I bet your plot armored ass is gonna win first try, huh?
Barry, I admit when I see talent and Joe has a lot for this game, for some reason he sure didn't have any as president. Because, geez, Joe, I don't want to get in it again, but you know what you did, but you're not as good as me?
Well, because of your fat ass, we missed the first 11 seconds of the boss. But that's fine because now we're fighting a gumball. I am just going to assume this level is heavy. Based off Candy and Nice, he's down 2 and shut. Why is there a fucking ugly ass cupcake? He low-key looks like Donnie's Baconator ass. Am I right or am I right?
Joe, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will bitch slap you, but good, she got the shotgun out so she can old yeller your ass to fucking oblivion.
Wow. Donald, he's making a complete fool out of this game on God Gang, and we dead ass on the last stage of the fight. But after this gaming session, what next?
Ooh, good idea. But guys, anyone heard of Dead Space? I think it'll be a good game because I don't think any of us had played it.
Never heard of it, but wow, we went from fighting veggies to fighting a living castle with a crazy bitch inside of it.
Yes, and that is why this is my favorite one, because this one right here is hot as shit. Like I'd low-key run over hot coals just to hold her hand, bro. On God.
Well, thank God Joe won, and it's the end of the video, so your horny ass can calm the hell down, bro.
Nah, Donnie, low-key, right, Obama, but still I'm kind of getting tired, so viewers subscribe and thank you for 70 subs.
We are grateful for all the support we've been getting recently. Thank you, and more videos to come out soon.